back, everybody. So today we're going to try Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA, 6.7% ABV. Now, I have had one of these. It was about a week ago. Jessica picked a 4-pack up for me. I used to be in wrestling a long time ago. One of my kids will watch it every now and then. I don't want to read the back, but yeah. So yeah, there's no 11/23/2021 is the package date on the bottom. So let's go ahead and get this. I want to see the IBUs. I want to see if they list it. So per Untapped, 67 IBUs for this one. Not sure how much it was. I left the receipt in the bag, or in the box, I should say. There we go. We'll stop there. You know, I've been through YouTube and all that, and sometimes, oh, it's not focusing. I'm going to come right up to you. There we go. Anyway, so I've seen it on like YouTube, just scrolling through stuff, because sometimes I'll watch some of the old interviews and all that, and Steve Austin does have interviews or a podcast, and they drink this, and I've never seen it here in Michigan, but this was purchased in Indiana. So yeah, eggshell white colored head, pretty much all small bubbles, about a finger of head. Bubbles are half and half, small and larger in size. Color, light yellow in color, very, very clear. Oh, it's gonna go up. There we go. But yeah, looks like a filtered IPA. Let's go ahead and smell. Almost perfumey, like I want to say a sweet citrus pine with a hint of floral. Yeah, it's, I don't know if it's the citrus or it smells good, but that perfumey throws me off because I really haven't had that in another, say, craft beer before. It smells fine. Now, obviously, I didn't smell it because when I drank it out of the can. But yeah, kind of an interesting smell for an IPA. Yeah, nothing too big. Maybe, yeah, piney bitterness on the back of that. But other than that, let's go ahead and try it. Sweet. I almost want to say like a mango, fruit, citrus combined. But as it gets to the back, that bitterness level comes into play. Like, okay, what did I say, 65 IBUs? Geez, I cannot even, 67. So technically, if you look at this, this is a well-balanced beer, technically. I've said it before, when I make home brews and when I tell people, new people that ask, you know, what should I do? It's my first time making a home brew. Whatever your final gravity, or whatever your gravity is going to be, that's what your IBU should be. So, or yeah, but so you take your starting gravity, your final gravity, that's what makes your ABV. So if your ABV is 5.6, you should have 56 IBUs just as a starter. And so this technically is balanced, because that would be just like a small thing to keep everything correct. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of stuff that can be thrown off, but for the most part, ABV, IBUs the same, you should be okay. Easy drinking. Yeah, like even in the aftertaste, maybe a little pineapple mango in there. On the lighter side, the bitterness does stay around, almost builds a little bit in there. You get a little bit of sweet malt, but not very much, but you are pushing that 7 in there. Overall, I would say 4 out of 5. Definitely not bad. Would I pick up more? Yes. I think, though, for me, the bitterness is a little too much compared to what else you get. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit. I think the bitterness is a little too much versus those other flavors. It's very low. Even in the malt and citrus, pineapple, mango, fruit, it seems like that bitterness is way up here and every other taste is way down here. But it still works because in the aftertaste, you almost think, okay, this is fine. I can deal with this. Because it kind of evens out. But, yeah. Body's probably right almost to medium on this one. So, yeah, 4 out of 5. Let's check Untapped. 17 of my friends have checked this in, 3.77. 44,000 people have checked this in. I don't know how long this has been out. 3.81. So I'm a little bit higher. Let's see. So Citra, Cascade, Chinook hops. That's probably why I like it. Hoppy, smooth, clean, light, piney. Let's see if anybody says... I wanted to see if anybody said either fruit or citrus. And of course, they're just all making Stone Cold references. Yeah. So definitely one to pick up and try if you're into beers like this. If you enjoyed this one, check out some more over here. And don't forget to always try new craft beer.